better feats, man. Faster, stronger,
Are you
smarter.
saying your character is stronger than mine by virtue of his better feats?
Yeah, I just think he's stronger than yours.
And by stronger, do
Because
you mean having the capabilities to beat my character in a battle?
yeah, based off of like his speed and strength, because he has no other hacks, man. He has no hacks.
Sure.
Okay.
My position that my character will
So
beat yours in the battle. So what's your scaling?
okay. Basically, Yuji relative to
Show that.
Maki,
What the fuck? Show that.
because we see they're able to send out attacks at the same time.
Yeah, we know that Maki's a trained martial artist, so why is she not holding back to actually coordinate her attacks with her ally?
Why is she not holding back to coordinate her attacks? Oh
That's what I
yeah,
just said. I
just
don't know why you're
oh yeah
repeating it.
yeah yeah. I just think that like what's his name? If she were to be holding back her attacks, right, it'd be less beneficial than if she just went all out to go and attack Sukuna by herself.
Why?
I don't see why.
Why?
Wait. Let me finish. I don't see why her holding back or her trying to quote unquote coordinate her attacks means that she'd be slower than Yuji, for
Well, I mean,
example.
first,
Because
if
then
she attempts to
wait.
coordinate,
Because then that
hold on. You just
I
gave an
wasn't I
argument. You
wasn't
just made a claim. You just made a claim.
I was
You
about
just
to
made a
attack it
claim.
and you I was about to attack
Shinra. Let me
okay.
address the first claim. Don't shotgun me. So,
What was the
anyways,
first thing I said?
yeah, yeah. The first thing you said is that it will be more beneficial for her to, actually address
Oh
Sukuna by
yeah.
herself, which I
Do you want
disagree
me
with.
to explain
Yeah, hold
why
on.
or
No, let me
before you
address it
attack
first. You
her?
made the claim.
Yeah, but
You know
like
what? Go ahead.
let's
Explain why. You
use
can give your
okay.
explanation. Go ahead.
Okay. The reason why it just simply just be more beneficial for her and Yuji to just rush Sukuna, right? Is you just be what it says. I think instead of like them coordinating
But do
their
you even know
attack
what you're
the way
talking
what
about, bro?
Sukuna was yeah, but I'm really distracted right now. But yeah,
Yeah, I can tell, bro.
instead of both of them just like rushing at Sukuna at the same time, trying to coordinate that shit in a way where Sukuna would be able to predict that shit, right? I just think if they both
What? Well,
rush, then
actually, no. That's
I
contradictory.
just
So
think if they
first, hold
wait,
no, hold
I
on,
think if I
hold on.
didn't even finish my sentence.
I think it would actually be the opposite. If
I
they're
didn't even
coordinating their attack,
I didn't even
hold
finish
on. If
I didn't even
you're
finish
making
my
multiple
argument.
claims. Hold on.
I didn't even
I don't need you to completely finish your argument. I
finish.
understand the premise. That's all I need. I don't think what you said
Okay.
is actually, adequate because if there's two people and they're coordinating their attacks with each other, it will be harder to predict than one person coming at you at full speed, trying to hit you or something like that.
Wait,
So I don't think
repeat that?
you
Okay,
actually.
wait.
Yeah, I
Repeat
said
wait.
two people coming
Let me
at you,
stop the
coordinating their
phone.
attacks, and hold on. Two people coming at you, coordinating their attacks will be harder to predict than one person coming at you trying to attack you. So
Wait,
the
how do
explanation
you
you
know
gave isn't
that?
actually
Okay,
justification. So can you
How
justify
do
your
you
position?
Actually, I'll explain it to you like this, right? You're saying that like she'd be holding back her speed, right? So that like holding back her speed so she's
No,
able
I'm
to
not saying that's
coordinate
not what I'm
her.
saying. I'm saying she
Wait,
could be.
okay, yeah, you said she could be, right? One, I
Yeah.
just gonna ask you why you think that's likely, right? And two, I'll just
I
say that
never. Yeah. Let me don't make a second, bro. Don't make a second
bro.
claim.
Okay, it
Let
isn't a
me address the
second.
question.
Okay, wait, do you
You
think
just
me
said two,
asking
meaning
you
you're going to
why
conjunct
your thing
something.
is
Are you
likely?
retarded?
Why is
Okay,
me
let me
asking
address the
you why
first
your
thing.
thing is
So
Yeah, y'all
hold on,
niggas need moderation.
bro, no,
No, we don't.
just let me
For the
just
first thing, let me answer the first
oh,
question,
okay.
bro.
I know
Oh my god.
what you
Let me
said,
answer the let me
guys,
answer the first question, Shinra.
bro, no,
Okay,
just let
who
me
do you want to
let me
moderate? Who do you want to moderate? Who do you want to moderate?
bro. I'm
I
not
can
even looking at my
wait.
PC,
Hold up.
but
Let me address that.
I could.
Okay,
okay,
so hold on. Okay, for
what's
the
up?
first question, I don't need to justify the likelihood since you're the one that affirmative. You're saying
I
that
mean,
they're going
yes,
relative with each other. Hold on. Your argument has an embedded claim that says that they're both going full power, or at least Maki's going full power. I'm putting into question why she isn't just coordinating her attacks with Yuji and in the midst of that holding back. So they can
okay.
actually have instant attacks. If we
I'm
seen,
just going.
hold on. If we seen they do have coordination without communication. One instance
Okay.
between
Anyway,
where she picked them up.
bro. Okay, you said don't say multiple shit, so I'm just gonna respond to that first. One for the like what you said that oh well, Maki could be holding back to coordinate her attacks with Yuji. I'm literally just gonna ask you like, okay, why does her coordinating her attacks entail that she has to hold back? Then that'd be presupposing that like that Yuji would just be
I never
slower than
said
Maki.
that. I never said that.
Bro. Can I finish? Can I finish? Because you
Yes, but
said,
you're
oh,
strawmanning me
wait,
though.
bro, you said she could be holding back, or she could be like holding back, so she does this. For like, what's for that possibility
Yeah.
to work, right? You'd also have to be saying that, yeah, she'd have to be stronger to
Oh
hold
no,
back
no,
the
she's
movement.
possible.
Wait,
No, hold
bro,
hold on. You just
no,
made a claim.
I'm not done with my, bro, Infinity, I'm not done with my sentence. Just let me finish, bro.
Go
Anyway,
ahead.
but then that literally just be presupposing that like UG is just like, oh, UG is just slower than fucking Maki, and I don't think that's suggested based off of what UG says to
Okay,
Maki.
so yeah. That's not. Hold on. First, who is that, bro? Meet your mic.
Yeah, I just think that's less
All
likely,
right, yo.
right?
But anyways, yeah, bro, who is that? Anyways, so just what you said. That's not presupposing that Maki's faster him in the first place. All I'm doing is asserting a possibility since neither of our characters have scaling, idiot. So I'm
Okay,
asking why isn't it
yeah,
just coordination instead of them both going full speed and they're
okay,
being relative in speed? You have yet
okay.
to justify your position. All you're doing is
Wait,
going
repeat
circular.
the
So would you like
first.
to
Okay,
conclude?
okay,
I said
no.
I'm not presupposing that she's faster. I'm saying there's no scaling for either of these characters. So it's possible that she's faster or
Yeah.
it's possible that she's not
Okay,
faster.
okay. I'm just gonna say it like this, right? I'm gonna give extra evidence supporting the conclusion. Bro, anyway, I'm gonna give extra evidence supporting the conclusion as to why they'd be relative in speed. And like, unless you have any reason to suggest,
Yeah,
wait,
sure, sure, sure. You can give more
wait,
evidence.
can I finish? Unless you have any
Yeah, I'll
extra
allow you to
reason,
finish.
like to suggest why they wouldn't be relative in speed, or why one would just be specifically faster than the other, right? Then I'd simply just say, since my argument has one piece of evidence, or has these like multiple pieces
Oh
of evidence
my
being used
god.
in conjunction, whereas yours has no
Oh
evidence
my
to
god.
support
Okay,
it.
yeah,
Why
yeah.
is this
That's the
dumb?
problem. Hold on. You're making multiple
I'm
claims.
not even done.
Your argument has a
I'm not even done.
presupposition. Let me address it.
Okay, bro, I'm not
Like
done,
there's
bro.
a
Just let
like
me finish.
y'all don't understand how like hold on. Y'all
Bro,
don't understand how likelihood
bro.
works.
Do,
Let me
okay,
explain it to you. Let me
who
explain
do
it
you
to
want
you.
to moderate again? Who do you want
Okay,
to
we can
moderate?
have Frosty or something moderate. However,
Okay,
let me address the presupposition the argument makes. So hold
Frosty.
on, bro. Let me address the claim you just made. You just said you didn't want to shotgun people.
Bro, yeah.
Anyways,
I
so
wasn't
your
done.
argument, hold on. I'm not saying you were done. I'm saying
Frosty,
you have multiple arguments. You are
Frosty,
making more than one argument. Let me address the
wait, what
presupposition.
multiple arguments did
I'll
I?
explain if you allow me to speak,
Okay,
Shinra, but you keep on
go
talking.
ahead, go
Okay,
ahead.
so what I was saying was your argument has a presupposition. Like the presupposition is basically if you build up multiple pieces of evidence, even if I defeat each individual piece of evidence, that still like increases the likelihood of your conclusion, which is just blatantly false. The problem is you have pieces
Flaws.
of evidence to hold on, false. The problem is you have pieces of evidence to increase the likelihood. However, if I defeat each piece of evidence individually, how does that increase the likelihood of the conclusion if it isn't evidence for the conclusion anymore? That's what's put into question.
Okay, anywhere, right? I'm basically just saying that like if you give one interpretation or like one weak defeater towards my argument, right? Whereas mine has multiple scans to suggest it's true. It doesn't matter
Oh,
about the possibility. Wait. It doesn't matter about the possibility
I
you
didn't even say anything. What the fuck?
bro. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter towards the possibility you're giving for each individual scan, right? Because since I'm using them in conjunction and I'm saying that, yeah, now I have multiple pieces of evidence suggesting my conclusion, whereas you have none on the opposing side, right?
Okay, what's
Therefore,
put
my
into
conclusion
question
gets
is whether or
weaker
not
because
hold on. What's put into question is whether or not the scan actually until your conclusion. You're saying you have
okay,
multiple
yeah,
pieces of
that's
evidence.
yeah, that's yeah,
Hold on. I allowed you to finish.
okay,
Okay, what's
man.
put into question is whether or not your scans actually until your conclusion. You cannot say, well, I have sent multiple scans, therefore I have more evidence for my side, if that evidence is what's put into question and I assert a possibility or interpretation towards that evidence, quote unquote. This is
Wait,
why we have judges because they're the
I was
terminators for
I
who
was
won the point.
reading
So
I
I don't
was
really
reading
care. Hold on. I don't really care if you believe my refutation is weak. We can just conclude.
Okay, wait. I didn't listen to half of what you said because my back's bleeding, but can you repeat what you said?
Yeah, I say what you are doing is presupposing the scans actually being evidence that entails your conclusion. What's put into question is whether or not those scans are adequate evidence that increases the likelihood of your conclusion, which you have yet to justify. All you're
Yeah.
doing is question begging because you're relying back on what's put into question.
Okay. No, I don't think that's question begging. I just think like I'm using these pieces of evidence that I already have presented, right? And I'm saying that based off of these multiple pieces of evidence I have, they should just take more precedence over this one interpret or this one possibility that has no likelihood towards it that you've
Okay,
presented.
would you like to
That's why I'm
conclude?
going. Okay. No, that's why I'm going to send you the other scans that I'm supposed to. You know when
Wait,
like wait. Do you know where
oh,
like
go.
Okay. You know when like what's his name? Monkey's like, oh, can I'm going to speed up. Can you keep up? Right? And then
No,
Yuji's like,
that
oh
was
yeah.
never that was never
Hold,
asked. All
hold,
she
hold.
asked, oh no,
Do you
no,
want
hold
me
on,
to?
hold on.
Do you want me to?
You're
I didn't
misrep.
even
Hold
finish my
on,
point.
hold on,
Please,
hold
Bro, y'all
on,
bro,
hold
gotta
on.
bro,
stop
bro,
talking over each other.
bro. I didn't even
Hold on.
finish my
No, he
sentence.
asked me a question. Hold on,
Okay.
bro. Hold on.
No,
You
okay. I'm
misrepresented
asking
what
if
the
you're.
scan said. Oh,
I'm
shut
just
up,
gonna.
nigga.
Just
Goddamn.
go. Wait, stop. Just go get the
Man,
scan instead of going off
yeah, let's go
recollection.
get the scan.
By the way, what it actually says is, are you okay with me speeding up?
Okay. No, he's okay. I've sent the scan already.
Just go.
He
Okay.
says, okay, he says, Monkey says, we're going to speed this up. Can you keep
The
up?
fuck?
Yuji says, yes.
It's
And like,
not
what's
what
his
Viz
name?
says.
This, that, okay, bruh. Let me just finish the argument first. And I'm saying that this would should just
Me,
be
I
like,
don't want to, bro.
wait,
I
bro,
don't
bro,
want to
bro,
agree to TCB.
just let me finish my
I'm trying to
sentence.
tell you that I'm going off
No,
of Viz.
okay, I don't care about this. Why do you like?
Yo,
I'm
Ace is a
literally
trash judge, bro. Do not let him judge. I'm telling you, please.
okay, if he's saying right, even in the viz, if
Listen.
he's saying that he doesn't mind if Maki speeds up, right? And what's his name? If he was fighting against Sukuna and like Maki sped up to such an extent where like she's basically just boxing Sukuna, like Yuji just can't keep up at all. Yuji then just become a liability, right? But since we see here that she just doesn't care if she speeds up, that's still be implicative of the fact that Yuji
Okay,
is still
so
able to
first,
keep up with her.
yeah. So first, this isn't even justifying the fact that she's going full speed. You can speed up from your original speed, but still not be at full speed. That is retarded
That's
and fallacious.
wait, wait.
Hold
Let him
on.
finish, Shinra.
Second, what you're saying doesn't have to be mutually exclusive to what I'm saying. Yes, she can still speed things up, however, still hold back to coordinate her attacks with her ally. Be more beneficial, and you have still yet to justify your position or side being more beneficial because that was the
Okay.
original claim you made.
Anyway, was you're basically saying that her saying she's going to speed up doesn't entail that she's
I
going
just
to be
told you what
going
I
at full
said.
speed, right? Bro. Anyway, right? I don't think her going. Okay. I don't think her going at full speed really matters because I'm saying that even like if you're trying to argue that oh yeah she'd be holding back because she's still trying to coordinate her attacks with
Never
Yuji.
even said that.
Wait. Okay. Oh, you said she could be holding back, right, to coordinate her attacks with Yuji. Right? I'm saying this, like, even if that was true, this monkey is still able to keep up with Sukuna regardless of that, right? So my scaling still just isn't changed at all, right? You're trying to say that, like, oh, well, Viz says this, so, like, Viz says this, so this
Yeah.
doesn't mean what you're trying to
Oh my
say it
god.
does.
Hold on.
I'm saying it
You're not
doesn't. No,
like.
no, bro. Okay,
Y'all
no,
got.
bro.
Let him
Okay,
finish.
fine.
Infinity.
Oh, go
Anyway,
go
Leaving
go.
right? So what's his
already?
name? Okay. Anyway, right?
Oh wait,
She's saying
meet him.
anyway. She's saying that like, oh, do you want to speed things up? And Yuji just doesn't care at all. So even the other translation that you're trying to provide as a defeater to my argument doesn't really defeat it because it's still indication that Yuji doesn't actually care if she speeds up, and he just doesn't believe that it's
Uh,
detriment to his ability to beat up Sukuna. So like, if he was just doing what
sure. Yeah. Wait.
wait,
No. Okay. So now you're making
I'm not
multiple
done,
claims.
bro.
You're
Okay,
making
I'm not
multiple
done.
claims. You're making
Okay,
multiple
go ahead.
claims.
Actually, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's put into question is what you're using. You're literally question begging by definition. And second, once again, I already defeated your chain scale. You're trying to get Maki relative to Yuji, relative to Fenty Finger Sukuna. I'm putting into question how Yuji is relative to Maki. You have yet to justify that. Even this specific Maki, you have yet to justify him being relative to. Even
Okay,
if she was holding back for coordination, you have yet to justify her being relative with him.
okay. If you're saying your whole defeated to them being relative and them swapping her and them sending out attacks at the same time is that she could be holding back,
What
right?
attacks at the same time? What attacks at the same
Okay,
time?
okay, you already know about the
Didn't send
panel.
this game.
I'll
You
send it
didn't.
again.
Yeah, the panel. Yeah, just send it.
Okay.
Like what the fuck? Cause he doesn't even dish out. He
Bro,
doesn't even.
just let me
Yeah.
send
Okay.
the
Sure.
panel.
Send it, and send the one on Viz. By the way.
I don't care about the Viz translation. We can get into which ones like you think is more valid right after
No,
this.
I don't want to do that. We could just agree to Viz.
No, I think TCB is just being to be more consistent. But yeah, what's his name?
You can
We
prove
see
that. The
in
fuck.
this we see okay, sure, we can get into that later, but we see in this specific panel, right,
And if
that
we
they're
don't,
both
then you
sending
lose.
bro. Just
Go
let me
go.
anywhere, right?
I'll
We
allow you
see
to go. Go ahead.
okay, we see in this specific panel they're both sending out attacks at the same time, right? If
No,
Yuji
they're not.
okay,
Just
can you
let him
just focus
finish. Let
listening
him
to
finish.
exactly? Okay, if Yuji
I'll
was
let you
just
go.
so okay. If Yuji was just like, you're trying to say that, well, she could just be holding back, right? Because, well, she could just be holding back to coordinate her attacks with Yuji. I'm saying, well, one, that isn't what's shown within the panel specifically. If she's holding back in this specific instance where they're both sending out attacks at the same time, that still means that this quote unquote holding back Maki and this
Oh my
Yuji are
god.
still completely relative, right? And then she thinks that even if she
Okay,
speeds up
okay, no, you're
afterwards,
moving, you're
Yuji,
moving on
wait,
to
wait, wait.
something else.
No,
Let me
okay,
no,
no,
let me
I'm
address the
literally
first
just
thing.
restating. No, I'm just
You are moving. Okay, if you're
my
restating
point.
it, then I don't care about the argument then.
What?
So, because I already addressed
You
it.
don't. You
So the
can no.
first thing, hold on. To
What was
address
your
the first thing,
defeated
you
to?
hold on. To address the
What was
first
your
thing you said,
defeated to
you would
her,
have
bro?
to justify them being with it. Bro, shut up. I'm dismissing what you just said under your breath,
I
little man.
asked what was your
Anyways,
defeated to her. I
hold
asked
on,
what was
bro.
your
So
defeated
for
to
the
her.
first argument, let me contend the first argument. You have to justify them throwing attacks at the same time since we see most of Maki's attacks on that screen are after images of her previous attacks. So I want
Hmm?
justification for that. And second, Maki literally throws more attacks than her, and I have the little scan for that. Hold on.
Okay. Anyway, right.
No, hold
So
on.
we,
Let me get the scan first.
Matt, do you not want me to address what you said? But you got it though.
You can address it after I get the scan. Also, Forex, mute your mic, please.
Hold on, kick me from BC. My phone's lagging.
Can y'all kick him?
Okay. Anyway, right. So once you're trying to say that she sent out more attacks. I literally just
Hold
looked at
on,
them.
hold
Okay,
on,
wait.
hold on.
I just looked at the panel. Infinity. That is just not what happens. What we see on panel
Hello?
is wait,
Did he cut out? Did he cut out more than me?
No, no, no. I'm
He cut
literally I
out?
can see my mic going great.
I'm
But
getting
yeah,
no. I'm going to justify this. Hold on, nigga.
okay, no,
Goddamn.
okay, I'm saying the part about them throwing out attacks at the same time doesn't matter. We see on screen Yuji's literally just reacting to Sukuna too on the same panel.
Okay,
So
show
like
that, show
even
that, show
okay,
that, show that, show
okay,
that, show
I'm
that.
gonna crop it. I'm gonna crop it for you, man.
Yeah, I got you, little man.
They might need moderation. Good shit.
God. Can we conclude after this? Like after I
Nigga, he
do this?
just called you little man.
Man, if we all know infinities are dumb, but
What the fuck? Okay.
okay.
Who has good PFPs?
Yeah, we literally see Yuji block Sukuna in the panel, right?
Not you,
So I'm
fat
literally
ass.
just saying, wait, I'm literally just saying, based off of what we see, right? On top of the fact
Oh
that, like,
my
wait,
god.
bro, okay, bro, let me finish my argument. On top of all of the other
I didn't
things,
even get. I didn't even interject. What the fuck?
but man, I'm literally, bro, anyway, right? Based off of what we see and all of the other things that we know with like all of the other scans I've seen, right, about Yuji literally just not caring if Maki goes at a higher speed. I think all of this in conjunction would literally just lead to my interpretation being more
Oh,
likely that
well, yeah.
is
That
right
falls back
because I
onto
don't
what's
think you're
put into
giving an
question.
accurate defeated to any of the things I'm trying to
Sure, sure.
argue,
Okay, yeah,
right?
yeah,
You're
yeah, yeah.
trying to
So
say
that
that,
falls.
well,
Oh my
her
god.
going faster doesn't entail that she'd be going at full speed. And I
Why
said,
are you
okay,
repeating my
that doesn't matter.
refutation?
If Maki was going faster to such an extent where Yuji was unable to keep up, and they were just consistently like she wasn't able to
The
reach his goal
consistency
of
is
just
what's
like
put into
beating up
question, idiot.
Sukuna like he by himself, like he was trying to from
Oh
the
my god.
start,
Okay,
right? But
bro.
and Maki's literally just the only one doing it herself. Then that literally just be counterproductive to what Yuji's trying to do. But if we see Yuji literally just
Ah,
holding
damn, bro.
flat
You
and
know,
still
no, no.
just
You're
being
you're
impatient
talking
that
way too
Yuji
much,
still
bro.
thinks
Just
he can keep up
shut
with
up. I'm
Sukuna.
dismissing that. I'm dismissing the
Now
other
you
claims you
can
made.
respond, man.
Okay, yeah. So for the last thing you sent, Aya's
Wait,
Sukuna focusing on Itadori specifically because we know if you divert your
wait,
attention. Hold on, bro. Hold on. If you divert your
prove
attention within a
divided
battle,
attention
hold
would
on, bro. Can y'all mute this nigga?
wait. Just
So
prove
yeah,
divided attention would.
hold on, bro. Shut up.
Okay, go
Like, let me
ahead.
finish. I let you finish. So yeah, can you
Yeah, go
prove
ahead.
that Sukuna's at? Hold on. If you divert your attention towards a specific person within the battle, which we know Suka did because he literally states it was right to focus curse energy on the girl. Plus, we see in your own panel that Sukuna is looking at
That's
her.
cool. That could be.
Why
That's
is
cool.
hold on, shut up, bro. Hold
Okay.
on. You gave
No,
multiple
no,
arguments.
you're
Hold
literally just
on, bro.
like
Mute him, bro.
Dude, shut the
Mute
fuck
him.
up.
him.
Okay, so yeah. You know within your own panel that Sukuna is literally looking at Maki. So why is the attacks he's dishing out at Itadori as fast as the ones he's dishing out at Maki? Second, what you are doing is relying back on the quote unquote evidence that you proposed earlier that doesn't actually build up consistency since that consistent chain is what's put into question, idiot.
Okay. Right. You're basically just trying to argue that like what's this? Why can't I see any of this guy? But you're basically trying to argue that because our attention is divided between both of them, right? Therefore, the attacks that he sent out on Maki would just
I'm
be
putting
stronger.
into question. I'm not arguing it. I'm putting that into
Wait,
question.
because of all
Infinity,
of the
chill.
other because of all of the other scans you said about the Urumi thing, about her like Urumi needing to focus more energy on like Maki rather than Yuji, right? I just think that could just be a case of Yuji's just fatigued because of all of the injuries he's taken before the fight. Because we see he gets barraged by a bunch of cleaves and dismantles, right? So I don't see why that would like I don't see why like them focusing more energy then would you just necessarily mean or like help your argument that like oh she's just weakened in this
Yeah,
specific
because
instance, right?
Sukuna
Or like he
holds
just be
Maki to a higher
focusing more
regard
on
than
Maki
someone
in
like
this
Itadori.
specific instance, right? And then you're saying that he was looking at Maki, right? Therefore, that'd be justification as to why they're
I
like
never
he'd be
said that. I said I have
focusing
a
more on
basis
her
for my
and using more
skepticism.
AP on her. The other scans you said, like, or
I
the other
never
thing you're
said that.
referencing, like later on, doesn't support this at
What the
all,
fuck?
right? Plus, I don't even think he's looking at Maki, and I don't see why him specifically looking at Maki, right, means that he didn't know he just start holding back the amount of AP and the amount of speed that he's using on
Okay,
Yuji,
now he's
especially when his whole goal is
ratting.
to kill
Now he's
both of
ratting.
them. So why is he holding back his speed on Yuji, right? I don't care for the random like skeptic argument that you're trying to give
Now he's
because unless it
ratting.
has any
Okay.
likelihood towards it, then I don't see why we should take it to our account during the debate, bro. Like,
Okay, so I don't really care
but
what
yeah,
you
you can
care
go
about,
ahead.
dumbass. If you're not going to contend the
I
justification, that's your
already,
fault. Also, hold on. I'm not trying to justify why he would have diverted attention, why that would entail him being
wait, can you
slower.
repeat the
I'm
whole thing?
putting, hold, oh my god. Yes, I don't care about whether or not you want to accept the skepticism. I'm not a baseless skeptic, or I'm not a baseless skeptic. What I'm putting into question is why his diverted
So
attention
what's your
doesn't lower
basis
his
for the
speed. Hold on.
skepticism?
Oh my god, bro. Can y'all mute him?
Wait,
Like,
what
god
was your
damn.
basis for the
Oh,
skepticism?
I'll
I just want
explain
to
it, but you keep on interjecting. Shut up.
okay, go ahead. What's your
Yeah,
basis?
so yeah. So I'm putting into question why his diverted attention would not lower the speed of his attacks towards Itadori, since we
No,
see within the panel.
I don't have to.
Hold
Unless
on,
there's any
bro.
reason for us to
Hold
believe
on.
this, I don't
Stop
think.
interjecting. I allowed you to speak, bro. Like, god damn. So we see within the panel, Maki is being the one focused on by Sukuna, which I'll crop and show since you in the rat. Hold on. Look at this shit. Niggas trying to rat. Hold on. Um yeah, Frosty, can I send it to you in DMs? It's not letting me send it. Only let me send my
Sure, let me
tears.
see.
A DM me.
Wait, do me what?
Yo, chill. That was loud as fuck. Chill. Milky, I'll send it to you. Bro, why is it not like bro, it's not letting me send it. Who can crop the picture?
What are you even trying to send?
The cropped picture of Sukuna looking at Maki. Never mind. I think I'm able to send it now.
This?
But, yeah, look, like what the fuck? His eyes are literally on Maki. If you want to rap, we can just get testimonial evidence from the judges. Yeah, so that's the basis towards my skepticism. If we see that he is looking at Maki, then there's reasonable cause to believe that he is only or not only, that he is or has a higher level of focus to Maki than Itadori, for example. So I'll allow you to speak now. Go ahead.
Man, why have I been muted for like 5 minutes now? Anyway, right, bro. Literally, if your I'm like your whole the whole reason we brought this up was like the whole reason we brought this up was because I asked you for the basis towards your skepticism, and you were like, "Well, my basis is like, oh, we see he's looking at Marky." Then you send me an image of like, what's his name? You send me an image where I can barely see his eyes. Am I just like fucking blind, or is
Okay,
wait,
sure. Judges,
wait, wait,
can you
wait,
see? Can you see? Okay,
wait?
hold on. Delay.
Wait,
No.
hold
There's a
on,
clear.
I'm trying to
Hold
say
on.
it
There's
on
a clear way.
channel.
There's a clear way to get over this.
Never
Judges,
mind.
can you
Wait,
see?
never mind.
Can you?
He is looking at Marky, but he has four eyes.
Okay.
So I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
since you
has
wanna.
four eyes.
Yeah.
I
All
feel
three.
like
Yeah, three eyes are focused on Maki. I said he has a higher
no,
level of
you've
focus.
never been able to prove
Hold on.
that.
I said my
Okay.
claim was that he has a higher level of focus on Maki to then, for example, Itadori. If he only has one eye on Itadori, then that would justify my position, or at least
No,
give me reasonable cause.
no. You said right that oh yeah he has three eyes focused on Marky, right? You'd never be able
Yes.
to prove that. Oh,
Are you
wait,
retarded?
wait,
Okay,
wait.
hold on. So we
Bro,
see the
okay,
two.
bro,
Hold
bro,
on, hold.
bro,
Okay,
bro,
go ahead, go ahead.
I
My
wasn't
bad,
done
my
with
bad,
my
my bad. You're
sentence.
right. You're right. My bad, my bad.
Frosty,
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Frosty. Am I fucking blind? Do you see like Sukuna's second or
No,
Sukuna's
I'll
like
explain it. I'll
fourth
explain
eye
it. Yeah, I'll
or his
explain it.
fourth
So we
eye?
see first his two
Wait,
eyes
bro.
looking at
You're a
Maki.
blind ass fucking
Oh,
idiot.
oh,
You
chill, chill,
blind ass
chill,
idiot.
chill. So we see his
Okay.
first two eyes, which they already, scaled or whatever. We see it looking at Maki, and then the other eye
Mhm.
is on his face. So I once again have reasonable cause to believe that eye
Nigga,
is also looking at Maki.
body.
But it would hold on. It wouldn't even matter if it's not
No,
looking
you
at Maki
don't.
because hold on, because if
You
he has
said that
two
he
eyes
has
looking,
more
hold,
focus on
oh
Maki.
my
You
God,
said he
yes,
has
I'm
more
trying to
focus on
explain my
Maki.
argument. Shut
If he's
up. This is why you don't
focusing
understand
equally
anything because you
on
don't
him, then
listen.
he wouldn't be
You do
able to
not
keep
listen. Shut
doing that.
up. You don't listen. Like, shut up,
Like,
bitch. Goddamn. Okay, so if he has two eyes looking at Maki while only one on Itadori, that would increase the focus on
that's
Maki.
question begging, man.
How was that question, Begging? Go ahead.
Okay, I asked you why he has all four of his eyes, like or
Oh,
all four of his
oh my.
eyes on
Okay, let's
Maki,
conclude. Let's
or wait,
conclude then.
or most of his eyes on Maki, right? And your reasoning why was, well, he has more of his eyes on Maki, right?
Let's
All
conclude
you
then.
showed,
Let's
all
conclude
you,
then. Let's conclude then. Let's
can
conclude
I
then.
Hey,
Let's
what's
finish?
good
conclude
with niggas? Hey, what's good with
Nigga
niggas?
does not, okay, this nigga does not know how to let someone finish. But
Yo,
like,
what's
all you,
good, my nigga Infinity? What's good, bro?
it. What's
anyway.
up? What's up?
What you've shown me is like, what's his name? Is like her or Sukuna having two eyes focused on fucking Maki. I don't think that actually proved that he's more focused on Maki, right? Because we see he has multiple other eyes that he can literally also just be using to look at Yuji, right? So I don't see why that supports your argument,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
bro,
So,
bro, I wasn't,
okay, bro, you just
I
made a
wasn't done.
claim. You just
No, me
made
me
a
saying
claim,
that
bro.
okay. I
You just
is
made
it
a
maybe it's
claim.
just me. Maybe it's just me, but like it doesn't really matter that much either because I still think that like in this
Okay, if it
specific
doesn't matter, I'm dismissing the claim you made. The fuck?
wait. Okay,
And it's
no.
consistent too.
Alright. Anyway, I just think
Like,
in
why
this
are you
specific
riding, bro?
okay. Can I finish my sentence?
Yeah, I'll allow
Anyway,
you to speak. Go ahead, bro.
you just keep talking anyway. Alright. What's his
No,
name?
it's not that I keep talking. It's that you keep on attempting to shotgun me. And I don't want that to go
Bro,
through.
okay, no, okay. I'm literally just saying, right, that what's his name? Even if she's like,
Hello. Your mic
bro,
cut out. Your mic cut out. Your
oh
mic
my
cut out.
God.
Repeat yourself for daddy. Repeat yourself.
Anyway, right.
Nigga said
Even
for
if
daddy.
even if he's currently looking at
Why is this nigga
Maki,
trying to
whenever
press,
Maki,
bro? What the fuck?
yeah. Even if he's currently
Oh
looking at
god.
Maki, whenever Maki's like whenever Maki's trying to attack him, I still don't think that justifies. I still don't think that justifies like
Oh
him
my
being.
god.
Bro,
Okay,
you
hold on
okay?
for
No, no,
hold, bro.
okay,
Let
no,
me address
because
the
now,
first,
no,
bro.
because now
Frosty
you're
is
being
literally
fucking
shotgunning me.
annoying. No, because now you're being fucking
Man,
annoying.
this
I got
civilian
two
needs some
fucking words in it. I
moderation.
got two fucking words out, then you start cutting me off. Shut the
No,
fuck
no, you
up, bro.
actually no,
No,
no, you
no,
actually
you've
got
been doing this
multiple.
for
You
the
got
bro.
multiple
You've
words
been
out.
doing this for the
You
whole
got
fucking
multiple words.
debate, bro. You've been
You're
doing this for the
shotgunning.
whole fucking
You are
debate, bro. Shut
shotgunning.
the fuck
You're
up, bro.
shotgunning.
No,
You're
no, no, cause
shotgunning.
bro,
You're shotgunning.
cause now, bro,
You're
now you're
shotgunning.
being
You're
fucking
shotgunning.
annoying. I've gotten
Yo,
two
chill,
fucking
lower
words
the
out.
height,
I
little
said,
nigga.
I got two
You're
fucking words out.
shotgunning.
I said I
You
don't
got
see why
80
this is
words
the
out.
case. No, bro,
Oh
I
my
said I
god.
don't see why this is fucking the case. Then you started cutting me off. You kept fucking
Lower your
talking. So let me finish
lower
my
your
fucking
tone. Lower
argument.
your
No,
tone.
let me
Lower
finish
your
my
tone.
fucking
Lower your
argument
tone.
first.
Lower your tone.
Okay,
Lower your tone.
her
Lower your tone.
specifically, or him focusing on Maki in this specific
You sound
instance
like a
doesn't
bitch.
fucking matter. Oh yeah, you sound like a bit. You lost the tone. Him focusing on Maki
No, I
in this
didn't.
specific instance
No, I
doesn't
didn't.
fucking matter. Wait,
Wait, didn't
doesn't
you lose the
fucking
town win?
matter.
Didn't you
It
lose the
doesn't
town win?
judgments I beat him doesn't fucking
Oh,
matter,
for real?
right?
Oh, for
Because
real?
we see Yuji's currently also just defending attacks sent at him from Sukuna, right? So even though Sukuna in this current instance is just
Oh my god!
focused
Like, why
on
are
the
y'all
attacks
letting
that
him
Maki's
shotgun me,
sending out,
bro?
what does that mean that he'd also just wait? What does that mean that he's solely focusing on Maki or he's focusing on her more, right? And why does him focusing on her more justify anything? Because we see Yuji's also like in this specific instance, because we see Yuji's also reacting to her attack, to reacting to his attacks. So that literally just doesn't justify anything. Your argument just isn't going fucking through. Man, I'm way too fucking tired for this. I don't even know why I agreed to debate here.
So first, I'm dismissing every other claim you made since I cut out. I'm gonna address the first
Hmm?
one. You keep on liking to shotgun and up your mic, like that's gonna make you more appealing. So for the first thing, like I said, hold on, like I said, we see two eyes focused on Maki. So Sukuna currently to my knowledge has four eyes. If one eye is on his left
Mm-hmm.
side and the other eye is on his right side, while the other two are on his face, that means he only has one eye on Itadori.
That
If he
does
has
not
two, I
fucking mean that. I already
hold
explained
on.
to you
Why
why
is
that
he still?
doesn't
Yo, okay,
matter.
no,
I already
no, no, no,
explained.
no, 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 because I allowed you to speak, bro. So to address the other thing you said, dumbass, it does not. I'm not saying it matters or anything like that. I'm saying I do have some form of reasonable cause, even though it's not needed. I do have reasonable cause as to why I'm skeptic. You have yet to justify your position. All you're doing is quote unquote attempting to contend my skepticism or attempting to contend my reasonable cause, which isn't even necessary. That doesn't matter at all. So you can repeat your other arguments, and we can move on from this point. I'll allow you to speak now.
Reasonable.
Go
Your
ahead.
reasonable. Okay, one, stop fucking muting me. You're not Gias. But your reasonable
What?
cause literally just
What?
that in this
I would hope
specific
he's not
instance.
Gios, bro. Then Gios is like
Bro, man.
25.
Yeah,
Oh
your
God.
reasonable cause is that in this specific instance, he's looking at Marky. Therefore, throughout the whole fight, he's just focused more on Marky
I
than
never
he is on
said that.
Yuji.
What?
Wait, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, because that was what you were trying to argue. You were
Okay,
saying that in
let's
this
conclude.
specific.
Let's
Wait, wait,
conclude.
wait. Shut up.
If you
No,
think that's my
shut up.
argument, let's
Shut up.
conclude.
Shut up. Shut up.
If you
You
think that's
said
my argument,
right.
let's conclude. Let's conclude.
Infinity. Wait, why hasn't this nigga got muted?
Yeah, you
Anyway,
right. My fault.
right.
Because the nigga can just get unmuted.
In this okay, you're literally just saying, right, that well, because like your reasonable cause as to why he's just focused more on Marky, so he isn't going all out on Yuji, is because we see he's looking at Marky. I'm saying that well, him looking at Marky doesn't justify your argument at all, right? Because him looking at Marky, right, in this specific instance where she's the only one going on the offensive, doesn't mean that he'd hold back on Yuji, who's also just reacting to his attacks, right? His main goal is literally just to kill both of them at the same time. So why would he reduce his efficiency at killing both of them and specifically focus on one when
Nigga,
he's
you don't even
already
know
been
what you're
reacting to
saying,
her so
bro.
far? You
Oh
literally
my God.
can't prove and you can't give any reasonable cause to justify why he'd be holding back. Your whole argument has just been divided attention, right?
Okay.
I can throw
Um.
my hands out to try and punch two people at the same time, right? And my hands won't be fucking slower. So
Oh
why
my
does
God.
the
Yeah,
speed
yeah.
in which I can
That's the
fucking like
claim. That's
wait,
the
why does
claim.
me
That is
looking
the
at
claim.
multiple people nerf my
We
fucking
know
reactions?
another instance where he focused on Maki is when he uses cleave because he realizes cleave doesn't
Wait,
work on the
prove me.
allies. Hold on.
He never even
Hold
used
on,
his
bro.
cleave on. He
Can
never
I
used
finish
his cleave
speaking?
on
Shut
Maki.
up. Okay.
When does he?
Anyways, you're getting perm abused. Back to what I was saying. So there's an instance where he does use cleave on the ground, and straight after using cleave to make both fighters, not just Maki, both fighters lose their balance. He specifically targets Maki first. I'll allow you to speak now, and then we conclude. We can conclude. I already addressed everything else you
Marcus.
said.
Maki's okay. Maki's farther away than Yuji, so that doesn't fucking matter. And two, right? I've already explained this to you before. Why does I'm going to ask you again? Why does divided attention lower your ability to react to someone?
Oh
Or why
yeah,
does
I
it
think it's
lower
possible.
your attack?
I think it's possible. I think it's possible.
Okay, but why is that likely?
Okay, let's conclude. I don't read the
Why
instance
is
to like the.
okay? It doesn't matter if I'm on the affirmative and like you're the one who's being like you're the
What?
one who's taking the negation, right? Because if your refutation simply just has no likelihood or simply has no reason as to why we should take like why we should
No.
actually
Okay.
take
Oh,
that.
hold on,
Okay, no. Someone
hold on.
mute this nigga because this fat fucking bitch has been muting me six fucking times inside the debate when we didn't even agree to a fucking
Bro,
moderator.
why are you
Gideon did this
spurting?
shit
Just
to
give
you.
your
No, when
argument. Give your
Gideon did this
argument.
shit to you, you be
Give your
fucking
argument.
waiting. You did
Give
this
your
shit against
argument. Why
one
are
when
you
you were
spurting?
fucking
Why are you
Both
screaming.
of you,
spurting?
No,
chill.
shut the fuck up.
Chill,
No, shut the
chill,
fuck up. You
chill,
keep
chill.
fucking
Give your
shouting
argument.
in the middle of my fucking argument.
Stop
No,
Calm down.
stop
spurting.
fucking
Stop
talking. No,
spurting.
stop
Stop
fucking
spurting.
talking.
Stop
Stop fucking
spurting.
Shinra,
Give
talking.
your
chill,
argument.
chill,
Stop fucking
chill,
talking,
chill,
man.
chill.
No, stop fucking talking when I'm in the middle of my argument.
Alright,
God
chill,
damn.
chill, chill. Just continue.
Anyway, right? You haven't given any reasonable cause, right, to justify why divided attention, right, would reduce his fucking anyway.
General
I have
lost the
all of my
Tywin. He's an F tier.
trust. Anyway, right? What's his name? You haven't given any reasonable cause to suggest, right? Why having divided attention would actually reduce his fucking physical stats, right? All you've justified is
What?
that
Oh
wait,
my
all you
god, bro.
justified is that wait, shut up. All you've justified is that he's focusing on like Marky more in this specific instance, right? I've already told you why him focusing on Marky more in this specific instance doesn't justify why was anyway. Wouldn't
But you don't even know what you're talking about. You're
Just
stumbling
bro,
over your own
someone
bullshit shit, bro.
fucking called me in IRL, but
Definitely,
why fucking
definitely,
Maki is
definitely,
stronger? Right?
definitely.
So it doesn't fucking work.
I'm not trying to
Anyway,
justify why Maki is stronger. You're the one who made the claim. All
It
I'm
wouldn't
doing is
just
showing moments
anyway.
where he focused on
Anyway,
Maki more than
yeah.
Itadori. You haven't shown
Okay,
any for the
you her
opposition.
fucking okay. I never said that she's not focusing on Maki or he's not focusing on
You
Maki.
don't even know
Right?
what you're talking
Just
about. You're
wait, shut
stumbling
up.
over your words. You're
Anyway,
stuttering. You're
all you
slurring.
fucking shown me, fucking shown me is that one
Are you?
panel
Are
of
you?
him
Are you?
looking
Are
at
you? Are
Maki.
you? Are you? Are
Right?
you? Are you? Let's conclude.
Okay.
Let's conclude. Let's
Anyway,
conclude.
I'm just gonna look at you. You finish the argument, then we
Also,
can move
but
on.
okay, okay.
Anyway,
By the
right?
way, if
All
you
you
agree
fucking
that
shown me
something's
is this one
possible, there's
panel,
already embedded
right? Of
likelihood.
fucking Maki, look, oh, Sukuna looking at Maki,
There's already embedded
more than
probability.
Yuji does, than she looks at Yuji in this specific
I
panel.
don't.
I already told you that doesn't fucking defeat my argument because I'm simply trying to tell you that her looking
This
at
shit is
Maki.
peak.
Anyway, her looking at Marky, right, doesn't prove anything because him having divided attention. I already asked you why that would lower his stats. You've just replied that well, it's possible. I asked you why that was likely, and you haven't given me a single
There's
reason as to why
already
that's
embedded
likely. All you
likelihood.
said is that it's possible. So if I can't defeat this possibility, my argument doesn't go through. But no, I just don't think we should
No,
take
no,
into
no.
account
Affirmative.
needless possibilities whenever we're fucking debating. If I'm debating you and you give a fucking refutation that well, it's possible that this scan isn't actually what's fucking in front of you,
You're the
you
one.
wouldn't take that into
Oh
account
my
because that has no
god,
fucking
bro.
likelihood towards it. So same with this instance, unless you can provide any
Oh, like
likelihood
this dude is
towards
giving
the fact
20
that it's quote
arguments.
unquote
Frosty,
possible,
moderate,
then
bro.
I don't see why we should take that into account. I've given multiple analogies explaining
The
why.
Oh my
shotgun is
Right?
god.
crazy, bro.
Anyway, I've
Oh,
given
mute
multiple
this dude,
examples
bro.
explaining why fucking why divided attention wouldn't necessarily lower your stats. All it means is that you're focusing on more
Haven't
people
give
than
a
you would
single
usually. That
example.
doesn't fucking matter. You haven't
Bro,
given me an
bro, like,
instance of
bro,
that
can
where
y'all
Yuji
mute,
was
Better.
true.
mute him,
So
mute him,
we
bro.
can
Like
just
this
move
dude's
on
giving
then,
20
Kanachi.
arguments.
We're done
Okay,
here. We can just
Rap
move on.
God in this argument.
oh, we're not
Anyway,
gonna move on. Okay, so I'm just missing like 20 arguments you gave. I'll address the
like,
like the
God,
likelihood one.
I
You're
didn't give
hold
multiple
on, mute him.
arguments.
You were just
Wait.
chatting
Prove that and
like
move
you were
on to
just
the last
chatting.
thing.
Frosty,
Mute
Frosty,
him.
Frosty,
Mute
Frosty,
him.
mute him.
Mute
Frosty, no,
him.
mute him,
Mute
mute
him.
him.
Mute him.
This dude
Mute
is just
him.
chatting.
Mute
Oh no, no. Notice how he's trying to like
him.
kind of do. Okay, chill. Oh my god, chill. Oh, chill. Okay, so what you're doing is you're the one who proposed the scan, and you gave an explanation of your argument off the scan. You said within this scan that he was able to, or Itadori was able to keep up with Maki and throw as many attacks as Maki. You have yet to justify that. All I'm simply doing is putting into question why his attacks on Maki are the same level of speed as his attacks on Itadori because he has divided attention, which it possibly leads to his speed being lower for one side if we have reasonable cause. It doesn't even need reasonable cause, by the way. I'll say that again so you can actually hear it. But if we have some form of reasonable cause to believe he is focusing on Maki, I've shown multiple instances where he's focusing on Maki. Like, you have yet to justify your position. All you're doing is question begging and chatting. So the examples you gave, even though I don't remember or recall any examples you gave, I'm going to put them in the question and ask why that applies to this specific instance. I'm dismissing every other argument you made, by the way, since you went a shotgun in chat.
Infinity. Just address one argument that he made, which is, you didn't justify the possibility or the
Oh
likelihood of it
yeah.
being
Okay,
true.
yeah. So you agreeing that there's okay, yeah. You agreeing that something is possible is already you agreeing that there's some type of percentage with the probability, because if something is 0% likely, then this thing is impossible by definition. I don't need to increase the likelihood or anything since you're on that affirmative. You're the one asserting this to be the case. All I'm doing is giving a skeptic the feeder. To amp you on what that is too. You cannot
All right,
comprehend.
now unmute Shinra. Unmute Shinra.
Well, wait, hold on. What do you mean strip me, nigga? It wasn't me who muted you. I have no perms.
Mute him.
Wallahi,
Mute him.
It wasn't me.
Wallahi. This
It
Bro,
wasn't me.
okay,
okay,
unmute him.
dude,
Unmute
this
him.
dumbass
Okay, unmute him
fucking
so he can
retard
respond.
Kagamori is not fucking modding the debate. That's for one, right? Two, you said it yourself, you fucking hypocrite, right? That shotguns don't actually dismiss arguments, Tarwin. So therefore, you can't dismiss their
I never
argument as a
denied that.
shotgun, right?
I never
So if you're
denied
going to
that.
so if you're going to say that I'm shotgunning, therefore you're dismissing my
That's
argument,
so
right?
I never
fallacious.
said
I'm
I never
Too
said that.
pro. Too pro. Too
Hold on,
pro.
I'm
hold
literally
on, I
just going
never
to tell
said
you
that.
Mute
you're a
him.
fucking hypocrite and you're contradicting yourself. Mute
I
him,
never said
mute
that. I
him,
never
mute
said that. I
him,
never
mute
said that.
him, mute
Wasn't my
him,
claim.
mute him,
I said
mute
it's
him,
the shot.
mute him.
Okay,
That's it.
hold on.
That's
I'm
it.
trying to
That's it.
clarify.
Mute
Turn your head, turn your head,
Frosty.
turn
Let
your
me
head,
clarify
bitch ass
something.
nigga. Turn your head. That's what I thought. Fuck nigga. Go fix your
What are you
hairline.
talking about?
Dumbass
what
nigga.
are you talking
Dumbass
about?
nigga.
what?
Dumbass nigga. Go
Man, this
What
shit
are you
is
fix your
so
hairline.
ass.
Stupid ass
Hold
nigga.
on, hey Frosty, Frosty,
Fuck your
Frosty.
hairline. Wait.
Let me
Turn
hold
your
on.
head.
Let me
Turn your head.
clarify
Turn
something
your
to
head.
the
Turn your
bro.
head.
Let me clarify something to the judge.
Keep your hair
Let me
straight. Keep your hair
clarify
straight.
something
Keep
to
your
the
hair straight.
judge. Let me
Yeah.
clarify
Keep
something
your
to
hair
the
straight,
judge, bro.
dumbass nigga.
Hold
You
on,
dumbass
hold
nigga.
on, hold on.
Anyway.
But what are you even rambling
Anyway.
about, bro?
Anyway. Anyway.
Yo,
Anyway. Anyway.
okay,
Anyway.
hold on,
I wasn't.
Frosty, Frosty,
Wait.
Frosty,
You saying.
Frosty,
You saying.
Frosty,
Right,
Frosty.
that every
Yeah, okay, let me
possibility has.
clarify, bro. Shut up, bro.
You
Shinra,
saying
shut
that
up.
every
Shinra,
possibility has
shut
some
up. Shut
unquantifiable
up.
like
Shut up.
likelihood
Shut
doesn't
up,
prove
bro. Can y'all
anything
mute?
because unless the likelihood is enough to be taken into account in the debate, I don't see why we should take it into
Yo,
account. Anyway,
okay.
all of the arguments I said, I'm just dismissing
From a
them
fuzzy
via an argument
justification.
from. Wait, via an argument from infinity. So suck my dick, pussy ass
What?
nigga.
Okay, I'm putting that into question. But Frosty, let me clarify something for the recording
No,
and to the
wait. Why
judge.
can you
I
put my
never.
analogy
Hold
into
on, hold
question?
on,
Wait, why can you put my
hold on.
analogy
Chill,
into
chill,
question?
chill, chill, chill.
Wait, prove
Bro,
that.
can y'all
What if my
mute him, bro?
analogy?
Mute
What if
him.
my analogy is
Mute
too
him.
big
No,
for you to
mute
put
him.
into
Mute him. I'm
question?
trying to
What
clarify
my
something, bro.
argument is too big for you to put into question? What
You're
the
so
fuck?
African.
If my
You're so
argument was too big
African.
for you to put into question, what the
I'm
fuck?
putting. Okay, can you justify
What
that?
if
But
I
also,
shortened you so
Frosty.
much?
Hold on,
What if I
Frosty. Hold on.
shortened you so
Hold
much,
on.
right?
Chill,
And you couldn't
chill.
put my
Okay,
argument to put into
mute
question?
him, bro.
What
Mute him.
now?
Mute him. Mute
What
him.
now? What?
Yo, chill. Frosty. Okay, so I never said I'm dismissing his argument because of a shotgun. That wouldn't be like me being hypocritical. I'm saying I'm going to dismiss your argument, and it's a shotgun. Two different things. He's trying to straw man what I'm saying. But I just want to say that for the recording and the judge, we can conclude.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, let's conclude.
Anyway, why can't you dismiss my argument again? I'm shotgunning you. I'm
Yeah,
dismissing it.
yeah, I believe. Yeah. Analytically, I believe I can. If it's not
Wait, prove
reaffirmed later
that.
on. Oh my God, you want to ride? Sure.
No,
It's a
I'm joking.
dialectic.
I'm
Yeah,
joking.
okay.
I'm joking.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay,
right?
let's conclude. Let's conclude. Let's
I don't
conclude.
think. Wait, I don't think you can dismiss my argument because simply I was just restating and reaffirming all of the other shit I've said before. I'm just explaining it
Okay,
to
yeah,
you.
yeah, sure,
Right?
sure. If it's an
Since I
argument, hold
short
on. If it's an
gnome,
argument, I
right?
acknowledge. Sure,
Since
I
I
won't
short
dismiss it.
gnome, right? And then, right? I gave you like this analogy like multiple times, right? It's literally fucking jump jutsu, Kaizen. Unless you're trying to say that fucking Hanami was like holding back on like one of like Todo or Yuji, right? When he was fighting him
What?
simply because he was fighting like more than one person, right? Which is very
I
outlandish
never.
and unlikely
Okay,
to say.
let's conclude. Let's
And him
conclude. Let's
fighting, him
conclude. Let's
fighting
conclude.
multiple
Let's conclude.
opponents has just been established within JJK to not
Bro.
reduce your fucking
I mean, well, yeah,
perception
sure, you
or
can.
not
That's the
make you
claim you're
hold back.
making. However, that's put into
To
question why that applies to this situation. How does that increase the
so
likelihood
since
if
I've
they have
already
different
given
ways of
you
fighting?
wait, prove that they have different ways of fighting right now.
Oh
Prove
my
that
God.
the
Okay, hold
different
on.
ways.
First,
Wait,
hold
why is
on,
that a
bro. Can y'all
relevant
mute, bro?
distinction
Okay,
between
can
the
I
two of
speak?
them?
Can I speak?
Wait, why is that a
Why are you
relevant
spurting?
distinction between the
Stop
two of them?
spurting. Stop
Wait, why is
spurting.
that a
Stop
relevant
spurting.
distinction between the
Okay,
two
so
of
that,
them?
bro, stop
Unless you prove that
spurting.
they have
Stop
different value
spurting. Stop
systems on who they
spurting.
attack
Stop
first, then you
spurting.
can't prove
Let me
anything.
speak, bro.
Now
Oh my
concede.
God.
Concede now.
All right, like I'm dismissing
Now.
that then. Like if you're not gonna let me speak, like you're riding, bro.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You started losing, so you started
Now.
trolling, bro. You started losing, so you started
No.
trolling. But I
No.
don't even need to address the other argument.
Wow.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna
Do you
dismiss
want to
that. Also,
conclude?
Tensa, stop dick riding. Stop dick riding, Tensa. Yeah, I'm dismissing that shit. But we can conclude.
Sorry. Yeah. Do you want to
Yeah, let's.
conclude?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
conclude. What
Okay.
the fuck?
In
No,
conclusion,
no, 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 no. The judges can give just. They can just give judgment. I had judges. Who won?
wow. Why is my phone almost dead?
Who's
Okay.
the
So I
judge? Who's
won.
the judge?
Good
Oh, my
shit. Good
bitch
shit.
said I'm a
Good shit.
suck a dick. I don't care if she
Good shit.
minor.
Who's
All
the
these niggas
judge?
Good
get
Who's
that
the
ain't no
judge?
time with they. Other judges,
Okay.
Frosty and some other people.
Yeah,
This nigga
yeah.
everyone else except Frosty. Good shit.
Frosty. Frosty. I can hear the arguments. Are you for real? All right,
Frosty.
listen.
Okay, hold on. There's a
Infinity
recording.
brought
There's
forth the possibility.
no. Don't even tell. Don't even
Oh,
tell. There's a recording. We can end the debate off here. There's a recording.
Yeah. Sure. But
these
Okay,
niggas
by
yeah.
would
the
not.
way,
Also,
if
yeah.
you're gonna
Send the
say,
recording. Send the
wait,
recording. Send the recording. Send the
by the
recording.
way, if you're just gonna say, right, that you can dismiss arguments you didn't hear, right, then you make an argument that I don't
I don't
acknowledge,
know.
and
I
you
don't
think
care
that
about what
should
you're
go
saying
through,
after the debate. If you
right?
can say within the
That's
debate, I don't
special
care for it.
pleading, bro. I'm
I don't
sorry.
care for. I don't
That's
care for
special
it if you say it
pleading.
after the debate. I
No,
don't care if you
man,
say
He
it
that's
he
after the.
did
special
debate.
he
pleading.
did say it
That's,
he did say it in the debate, or
He never. He
I'm
never.
just
No.
trying
He
to get
never.
it.
No.
But
Hold on.
no,
He
anyway,
what
never.
I
Hold on.
said.
Hold on. Let me speak. He
he was
never.
trying to
He never brought up. Hold
he
on.
was
God
trying to get it
damn.
out. He was trying to get it
Bro,
out.
shut. Hold on. He never said special pleading within the debate, so I don't really care about that.
No,
Also, I never
nigga,
said.
nigga, that's
Hold on. I never
fine.
said.
That's
Hold on.
fine.
I never
That's
said you can't
cool.
dismiss
That's
arguments you didn't
cool. You
hear.
were just saying, okay. So if you
Yeah,
made an
sure.
argument that I didn't hear, are you fine with just
No,
it not
no,
being?
no. You can't say that after the debate. I don't care about your argument after the debate, bro.
It
There's already
isn't
a
an
recording.
argument, man. I'm literally
Okay,
just
there's a
saying you did
record.
not.
There's a recording. There is a recording. Send the recording. GG's, nigga.
Okay, okay, cutie patootie. Still lost,
Good boy, good boy. I mean, you could think that shit. We'll wait for judgment. Wait, hold on. Do you want to make a bet? You want to make a bet?
Put 20 on it that I lost.
Do they have Cash App over where you are?
What?
I live in the
What?
UK, you fat fuck.
Oh yeah, they definitely don't have Cash App. African ass nigga.
What?
What do you? Wait, what do you have? What do you have?
I have Cash App.
How many polls are y'all gonna make? Like,